Moving on now to some news from South Asia, where tensions between neighbours India and Bangladesh continue to simmer. In the latest, the two countries are locked in a border face-off. India summoned Bangladesh's Deputy High Commissioner over the border fencing issues. The Bangladeshi envoy was seen leaving from the Indian External Affairs Ministry's office, and this comes as Bangladesh's interim government has sparked a fresh row with India over what is considered a settled border question between the two neighbours. On Sunday, Bangladesh has summoned the Indian High Commissioner over a border fencing issue. The Yunus government is objecting to the barbed wire fencing by India's Border Security Force, or the BSF, signalling that the interim government is reviewing border pacts with India that the Sheikh Hasina government signed earlier. Dhaka said that New Delhi was constructing fences at 5 locations along the border and called it unauthorized. In a stern response countering Bangladesh's unfounded allegations, India called on its neighbour to implement the existing understandings for border management. The two neighbours concluded a land boundary agreement in 2015. The agreement was a revised version of the 1974 Pact. It was aimed at resolving a long-standing border dispute between India and Bangladesh. Now, after the meeting in Dhaka, the Indian envoy said that the BSF and the Border Guard Bangladesh, or the BGB, are holding talks regarding fencing the border for security, and that New Delhi expects a cooperative approach. The Indian envoy also said that he discussed New Delhi's commitment to ensure a crime-free border and its bid to address challenges posed by smuggling, movement of criminals and trafficking. Now, earlier, Bangladesh's Home Affairs Ministry said that India had halted the construction of the fence after opposition by Bangladesh's border guards and local residents. India and Bangladesh are set to hold fresh BSF-BGB Director General level talks to discuss the matter at length. Tensions between India and Bangladesh have peaked since the ouster of former Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina in August last year. Months-long student-led uprising led to the collapse of 16-year-long Hasina regime in Bangladesh, after which she fled the country and has been in India since. Her exit and the rise of the interim government under Muhammad Yunus further disrupted the long-standing alignment between the two countries, casting uncertainty over the bilateral relationship. Now, recently, developments in Dhaka, including arrest of the Hindu monk, accusations of sedition and attacks on Hindu minorities, have further ratcheted up tensions, exposing the fragility of the India-Bangladesh ties.
From breaking news to the day's biggest controversies, shedding light on the world's top headlines, detailed analysis on the stories that matter the most to you. Catch it all on Spotlight at 6 p.m. India time and 12:30 GMT, only on Firstpost.